Well, good evening, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling tonight? I am. Well, I'm feeling quite tired, actually. The upcoming wedding has given me more grief than I expected. Well, the wedding didn't give me grief. The rules did, though. Ah, goodness, it's so difficult to travel. Good evening, Tiberian. Quick on the uptake as always. Oh, goodness. I'm probably feeling a bit like you tonight, Tiberian. Tired. Got the day of because of maintenance. Damn. The one day I'm tired. You don't share my pain. Tragic. Like a bit. Ugh. Yes. Oh well. Suppose we'll just have to roll with the punches. I might be trapped in New South Wales for a bit longer than I expected. Still, I think. At least I can do most of the stuff I need to do online anyway. So, what's everyone's poison for tonight? I've actually made a drink I quite enjoy, and I can't tell if that's because I'm feeling under the weather and a bit of alcohol is a nice pick-me-up, or I made a good drink. But I've just made gin, some blood orange gin, bit of mango liqueur, some gin, some raspberry lemonade, and some tonic. It's nice. It's very nice. Got a nice balance of flavors. In general, because I spend so much time watching Vtubers. I can stop anytime I want, it's not a problem. I don't need sleep, I only need Vtubers. Adorable little animal people sustain me. Well, I've been grappling with governmental sites and trying to figure out what the rules are for travelling back into my home state. Problem is they've just changed, and they haven't actually updated them because no one works on Sunday. Bloody hell. Some days I only get sleep during streams, goodness gracious. Don't say stuff like that, I'll start acting like your bloody father and go to bed, mate. Better be going to bed, mate. Better see you sleeping. I'll get all protective, Tiberian. But yes, tonight it'll be just calm, subdued. Not gonna try too hard to be clever. I'll just play a bit of Terraria, mate. And other than that, as always, well, not as always, as I've been saying, this will be the last stream for the next 10 days at least. I don't think I'll make it back for the next Thursday stream. So it'll be Sunday week. Not this coming Sunday, the next Sunday. That'll be back. Got back to my computer, hopefully. Not back at my normal routine because I'll be trapped inside for 2 weeks. Other than that, let's just jump over to the game, shall we? The wrong screen. I'm just gonna go for this one. Let's hope the game actually turns up quickly enough. There it is. There's our mate. We're in half a forest's worth of trees. Think about time slot for this? Because I don't know anything about Terraria. Well, neither do I, mate. You can experience that unknown wonder together, shall we? Let's experience the unknown wonder together. Yes, I believe it was, that's right, I buried him under the ground. I believe it was, Panda Knives knows about Terraria. Maybe you can teach me something. Perhaps. I know I can kill this bunny. Environmentalists would hate me. Well, depends what environmentalists. If you were killing a rabbit in Australia, the environmentalists would love you. For slime, I can kill that too. I think it would. Oh, I can't remember. I remember trapping him under the ground because he kept opening the doors to my house. while I was being attacked by many evil creatures. Let's trek once again, off into the distance. I honestly don't think the rabbit does give you anything useful. So it was a completely pointless and heartless murder of an animal that doesn't even give me any use. So, pretty much hunting for sport. Haha. I hope you don't like hunting for sport, because I've just made fun of it. Look, a vulture. Come back here, you news reporter. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, hello, card box. You're awfully quick these days. It's been a while since you've turned up this early. Pointless violence is always entertaining. You start to sound like Panda Nose. Ouch. Ah! Well, first death of the night. Apparently, those things were alive. We're both raised on American television. Oh, goodness. That's worrying. Can't say Australian television is much better. Just filled with more swear words and Lebanese people. I know that sounds strangely racist, but it's true. Good old Big Pizza, or whatever that show was called. The other one with the same actors about the advertising company? I'm not too sure. Scorpion. How about thee? Oh, no. Eating vulture. Going down this hole again to be murdered by a cactus. Sandstone, eh? Had the ETA on those changes to YouTube streaming next year. Ah. What changes are those? I haven't been keeping up, frankly. Probably should, considering I'm doing this, but... Yeah. Is it something I should be worried about? Flattered down there. Yes, isn't YouTube always changing things up? Bringing raids and donated memberships to YouTube. Ah, interesting. Raids, eh? Ow. They're explosive. And something else I'm forgetting. Fair enough. Certainly know more than I do about it. Yes, raids. That's that Twitch thing where you can give your audience to somebody else after you finish up. How very community focused. Seems unusual for them. Yeah. I'll hope it'll encourage a bit more movement on this platform. You never know, maybe that'll be my big break. Caused by the changes they're going to make. I wouldn't hold my breath, but... Undoubtedly spend far more time talking VTuber community than you do. That's true. That is certainly true. I am quite the... what's a nice way of putting this? Lone wolf, perhaps? Antisocial old man, perhaps another way of putting it? Or maybe I'm just afraid of not being able to connect with the kids. For reasonable reactions. Another VTuber I'm subscribed to tried Twitch and he didn't get much from raids there. Well, that's definitely becomes more about the case of people you know more than anything else. And it's not like raids would be a very effective method. Oh, dead man. How the hell was I decapitated by a red slime? Because raids would presuppose the person who gets sent there, usually forcefully, is willing to actually continue watching the person they've been sent to. So. All things I'm sure other VTubers have talked about before though. Lots of young men watching VTubers who enjoy having a father figure, though I'm not sure if you'd want to fill that role. Well, people have already tried, I suppose. I remember having a few people who've come through and asked some very strange, for some very specific advice. It's hard to say if I've never had a son myself, so I can't really say. I've not had a daughter either. I don't know why I'm saying it like I've had a daughter too. Probably should put it, I have not had a child myself, lifelong bachelor. So I'd have a hard time giving them the advice they're likely looking for. But I have been quite involved in my nieces and nephews' lives, I suppose. That is different from having children of your own. Yes, I am streaming extremely early most of the time. Well, if some changes happen, and I'm able to stream at different times, then I'll try and stream more early in the morning for me, rather than early in the morning for you fellas. Same as I did with the PlayStation live stream. I was intending that to be a bit later, but then I decided, oh well, I wasn't going to the service, so I decided, I suppose I should probably stream. I have the time. That's probably what I should do. One of the many things. Bloody hell. Shove off, mate. Bloody landmines are strong. I'm thinking the desert might be a bit strong for me. Oh, let's just go straight down the hole that I made. We're on niche doing that. Not many streamers focus on the PS1, PS2 era. It's a shame, there's a lot of good stuff though. And I still have a lot more games to play, and also I know how to get a lot more, so... I think it would be fun. keep playing PS2 bonanzas, or perhaps actually focusing on a PS2 game. I didn't really do that in that bonanza. But good too. A shame indeed. Maybe I should go find myself a Nintendo 64, see if I can't do that as well. Don't have one in this house. Had quite a few people in that PS2, PS1 shenanigans. Though I don't think the tweet itself got any more active than it normally does. I think it just caught a lot more people's attention. Something to consider. I'm the first you've seen, eh? That's strange. I've seen people stream old games, I suppose, but I suppose not that old. I know one of the bigger VTubers likes streaming the old Dragon Quest games from Japan, and the Mother games. But that's the earliest games that I've ever seen anyone play. Not to say seen anyone else either. I don't watch as much as you do though. NES and SNES games, sometimes Genesis. No, I've always heard them called NES and SNES, but no one really focused on the early 3D era. Yeah, yes. I suppose that's true. But yes, as I was saying, I find it funny, NES and SNES. I've heard them called that so many times, I actually quite often forget what they're originally called. I believe it was the Nintendo Entertainment System? And the Super Nintendo Entertainment System? I'm not too sure. I still don't remember very well. We only ever bought PlayStations and Xboxes for our family, so... and nephews only played those games, and I really only played arcades otherwise, or rarely even played those. Oh. I think I checked. Bad. Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. It's one of those funny things. I think back on it, I don't know why we didn't buy those sort of things. We played the Nintendo 64 for them, but we never bought, you know, the NES or the SNES or anything for them. Even the older nieces and nephews, when that would have been the console of the day. Never did buy it for them. But I suppose you buy what you know, and we knew people who bought Xboxes and played PlayStations. There's the regular Nintendo. Ah, fair enough. Oh, we did buy a lot of Game Boys for them, actually. I still have a few of the first Game Boys, those brick-looking things, sitting on a cupboard somewhere. And the Game Boy Color art came out and changed the world. This is a neologism. Oh, a fairly recent development. Strange how you can live so long and still miss so much information about things. Kill this bloody thing. How about the cheeky, snaky sword? Or iron ore, wonderful. Nintendo came very close to becoming a generic term for consoles in the late 80s here in the US. Ah. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Nintendo, when you were referring to the Xbox. That would have been brand power they'd have killed for. Brand power they'd have killed for. All I need is those bloody bow sticks. Yes. Feel that, mate? Like one of those divers in those adventure movies. Not exactly sure what all this spelunking is going to give me. What was that sudden flash of thunder? All sodas were called Coke here in the southern Eastern Union. Starting to die out. Interesting. Coke is... well, it wasn't quite... but it was quite ubiquitous. I suppose beer almost became just 4X in Queensland for a while. Almost. But, well, there's quite a few of those things. I believe Glad Wrap in Australia is Cling Wrap. That's a company, so I don't think that's ever going to disappear. Honestly, Glad Wrap works fine. It is bloody close enough. Keep forgetting about that one, but yes, Glad Wrap. That is how... I believe that's the whole of Australia does that. Calls all Cling Wrap, or Cling Film, Glad Wrap, after the company. Sure it's not the only example, but it's the only one I can remember off the top of my head. That I believe is Australian in origin. At least that wasn't the impression it was. Not to see why people play Minecraft while doing these streams. It is incredibly easy to turn off one's mind while doing this sort of shenanigans. Dumpster is actually a registered trademark in the US. There's no other common name for those trash bins. Ah. Interesting. Trying to think of other things that are branded, in fact. Australia. We've got Hoovers, but they're not, we don't call vacuum cleaners Hoovers. Well, the area, so if I have a recall potion somewhere. Yes, I have those chests. Syrup, popsicle, band-aids, jello, crescent wrench are all genericized trademarks in the US. And Kleenex. Well, we have band-aids as well over here. So that's not the only ones. We do that too. Very dramatic. Oh look! Oh, umbrella slime. Can I get an umbrella from you? No? Damn. Not too sure what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I'll make some bars. Some bars of iron. Goldfish? Why is that goldfish walking on land? Some of these, just throw them down to get them out of my way. Ooh, a flying fish. Evening goldfish. Desert seems to be difficult. Past the snow lands to the left. Oh, thinking of things that have been fun, I've been having quite a bit of fun playing the Elden Ring little... Oh, they're an anime. Interesting. The Elden Ring network test. It's been quite good. I've had quite the fun time. Has been an exciting experience. It's nice to play. It's nice to play Demon Souls, and it was nice to play the most recent form of the From Software title. Kind of gives you this nice point of comparison where you can kind of see where they've come from and where they're going. I unfortunately didn't fulfill my word as I had made to myself and sort of to you while I was sorted to you people on stream. Because I did not record it. I found I was too tired and just wanted to enjoy myself. So I apologize for that. There will be no Elden Ring edited video that will be coming out in the future. I don't think it's released in... Oh yes, when it's released next year. I thought you meant another one of these. There's still 2 more sessions of the network test, but yes. Yes. I am planning to. I am planning to. Just do carve out a whole week. Stream. Prime time every day. Because I am... So I don't know if I'll be able to stop myself from playing the game off stream, but if I blitz through it on stream as much as I can, I won't feel so bad about playing it on my own time. I'll probably get it on my console, the PlayStation that I've got, because PlayStation means I can keep the streams at high quality and not worry about my computer being upset. that it having to run such a powerful game. But that is February next year, late February next year. What would be different by that point? You never know. What could happen in that time? Band-Aid, Bobcat. Oh yes! Bubbler. Yes, that's true, Bubbler. Durex. Classic. Any part of a young man's anything? Can an endurance scream to complete it? Goodness, I don't know if I could do that, but... Before I do an endurance scream, I need to get through more than 3 hours per stream. Tonight's not going to be a 3-hour stream, by the way. I'm just going to go to 9 o'clock at the latest. Lot of work to do, unfortunately. I want to drink that. There's glad wrap, liquid paper. Liquid paper? Yes, liquid paper. Oh yeah, I know that one. It's in offices a lot. It's your white out, I suppose. Is Whiteout a brand? Whiteout might be a brand. Yes, an endurance stream to complete Elden Ring, eh? It's a possibility. I think it'll take more than 10 hours though, so... Probably take more than 12. I have no idea if I'd be able to do that sort of endurance. Another cave. Saran wrap is the genericized version of plastic wrap in the US. I see. Seems everyone has a genericized version. Oh dear. Come on. The bloody boomerang. Icy weapon it is. Saran wrap. I have said saran wrap before, probably because I've watched enough American movies. Damn. Damn the Minecraft logic. If only I could smash up the top ice and it would all fall down. Then again, I would be in great trouble if that was the case. Ah, another one of these houses. That's what I was looking for. Getting shot by arrows. Ooh, tungsten. Hard flurry boots. Run super fast. Bomb. Right. What I needed. Arrows. Potions. Or recall potions. Ice torch. Silver. I am rich as all can be. Oh. Boreal wooden piano. Very decadent. Start playing some Moonlight Sonata. Whiteout is a brand currently owned by Bic. Ah! See, that's one I've come across a lot more. Whiteout. The genericized term I've heard before. More often than I've heard the liquid paper, but I know liquid paper is a brand. I am aware that it is a brand. Oh, it is spelt that way. Oh. Branding is a funny thing, isn't it? Only I could smash through it with sword. Terrible mistake. Such a bloody walk, ain't it? At least you don't lose all your stuff, like a 3D counterpart of Minecraft, I suppose. Oh yes, that's right. Won't take nearly as long now. I'm super fast. I can only assume what they are called as the 7 League Boots. 7 League Boots. So I imagine it would be a bit different. 7 League. Those boots with the power of exponential formulas. I heard that particular tale. I can't remember where it comes from, if it's Celtic or like maybe Celtic. Yes, the 7 League Boots. Quite fun. One step is one. I can't remember the measurements they used. And it is 1 step is 2, then 1 step is 3, then 4, then 3, 4, then 8, then 16, then. Yes, it was one of those tales. Tales from the old days. I had an old illustrated book with a lot of those. Tales from around the world sort of thing. A couple of them included the 7 League Boots. I believe they're translated to be the 7-mile boots sometimes. But yes, the whole idea is one step is 1 step length, then the second step is 2, then the third step is 4, and the 4th step is 8, that sort of thing. Leveraging the power of exponentials. Ah, perfect. These heart things, eh? Wonderful. I am more filled with vitality than ever. I don't remember where the tale of the 7 League Boots, which culture it was from. Irish or Celtic is coming to mind, but that may not be the case. Why is there amethyst and ice? Oh, amethysts were so keen on ice, but very good. Know any fun folk tales from your area, old Tyburn? Any Floridan tales that you can bequeath us with? Swamp monsters? Cursed burial grounds? Can't say I know many, except for a very haunted mountain in Queensland, Black Mountain or whatever it's called. It is quite ominous looking. It's called Black Mountain. Up. What? Mountain. It's the skunk ape. Don't know much else other than that. I'll catch it. At the right mountain. Yes, I am. Black Mountain. Known to the native people as Kalkaljaka. I'm not too sure I'm pronouncing that properly, and I apologize to any traditional custodians in the audience. But yes, Kalkaljaka, or Black Mountain. Check it out! Quite known for being haunted. But that is due to its unusual makeup. Supposed to be a Bigfoot-like creature that lives in Everglades and smells terribly. Oh, yeah, I feel like I've heard that one before. And there's that picture, right? That's making its rounds around the internet. That funny-looking thing. Monkey-looking fella. Oh, this is the one I know the most about. Look at Black Mountain. Queensland. Got quite an unusual creation. Granite boulders of some sort. And the whole mountain and area is made of them. Very interesting. It looks like a mountain built of boulders. Just stacked on one on top of another, on top of the other. Because all the other stuff, the other materials are eroded away, leaving this large, quite intimidating piece of land left behind, and also because of the... I don't know why I paused for so long there. I suddenly lost my trail of thought. But because of the large and expansive systems of tunnels that appeared because of all the erosion, granite created these kind of complicated tunnels made up of all the smaller boulders on top of each other. And you can very quickly and easily get lost within it. Hence people disappeared a lot. Hence ghost stories. It was a dangerous place to be. It doesn't help that the wind would play havoc with the many, many tunnels created by these boulders. And if you weren't careful and weren't expecting it, you could be found yourself haunted by the wails of something far beyond mortal ken. All very fun, really. But I suppose it's another one of the cases that if you don't know the land and then people who lived there for thousands of years say don't go there, you probably shouldn't. But don't tell that to early English explorers. They'd have a fit. Granted, after having a fit, they may just die of measles, but that is the case of things. Born a blessed time, that's for sure. Ow. That's bad. One of these days I won't get shot to death by one of those things. Oh look, there's a lot here. Kinda like the Bermuda Triangle. It's just a dangerous place that supernatural explanations applied to. Oh, the Bermuda Triangle. That place really caught the eye of everyone. I remember hearing stories about that place. A lot. I was at a camp where stories of all the councils at the time. I suppose you call them camp councils, we just call them leaders. But yes, that's why I call them councils, it makes me sound American. But yes, that was the go-to horror story of the 2010s and the early 2000s, the late 2000s and early 2010s, when I was still part of the church. Very good. I haven't heard about it recently, though. Even all the internet horror that I consume. Gotta love the Bermuda Triangle conspiracies. Wasn't there one of the... Ah, that's right, we should play that game. It must have been one of the Tony Hawk games. I think the Tony Hawk... Look. Ow, 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 ow. Let me look at my PlayStation 2 games in bloody peace, mate. Underground 2, yes. I was just looking at it. I'm looking at the case right now. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. I believe there's a Bermuda Triangle map in that. Play it. Music reminds me of Startopia's soundtrack. Not too sure what it reminds me of, as I can't say I've played many games with a soundtrack quite like this. Undead Viking, eh? Go vie elsewhere, you mate. Just a statue of a hammer. Yes. Great game, available on Steam. You should try it, give it a try sometime. Startopia. I'll have to give it a look. Get through all these PlayStation games first, though. Oh, Bam Majera, eh? I remember him. Space Station Simulator. Oh. There's a lot of those, isn't there? What's the one I was thinking of? What I was thinking of, that... Faster Than Light. That one? It's a ship simulator, right? 2D top-down shenanigans. Is it top-down? I'm not too sure, I can't remember. Da, da, da. About to be assailed by a ice slime. Ah, ice torches can't be placed underwater. Ah, what the hell's in the bloody water? This one's just a space station. I see. Ah. What bloody arrow traps are there? Probably shouldn't have thrown both of them. Got poisoned to death. Keeping an eye on my health. Ugh. Card box. You have any experience with this game? Know what I'm supposed to be doing right now? What sort of progression I should be making? I'm not too sure I do know. Whee! Probably too much. Sounds ominous. I know too much. The secrets of Terraria are far too heavy to bear. My mind is strained from the pressure. I cannot live a normal life anymore. Something like that? Bit Lovecraftian. Your life has been forever changed. Ah, I see. Modifications. I suppose it is a bit like Minecraft in that case, still then. Da, da, da. So I think you and Pan and I would be dealing with that together. Beat the first ball? But no, I've not beaten any bosses. I fought little flying eyeballs, but I don't think they were bosses. At least I hope not. It'd be tragic and far too common. Can only imagine the middle management of all those supply eyeballs were the bosses. The answer is no. No, I haven't. Lots of those eyeballs, you can create a boss summon. Okay. How powerful must one be to defeat this particular flying eyeball? Did I do it covered in wooden armor? Ouch. I'm back in a bloody desert. I hate the desert. Horrid. Desert makes me want to do my best Anakin Skywalker impression. Oop, suddenly not desert again. Oh, no, desert again. What's the material that you use to create? Is it lenses, perhaps? Because I do believe I've picked up a few lenses. Oh, who's this fellow? Hello, old man. Come back at night if you wish. Okay. Now I asked me to come back at night. I feel I'm perfectly capable of coming at right now. Ooh. Have I come into some sort of terribly late stage sort of thing? Well, that answers my question. Good God. Got it. Lesson learned. But I still have retrieved all of my wonderful... A can of worms. A piano. Place that down for decoration. Beautiful piano. Can't even play it. Also can't expect everyone to be wonderfully skilled. Ooh. Pet sugar glider, eh? Statues out of here. Sure, somebody's dying slowly of my wonderful organizational skills. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dirt bomb. You have any of the gold or platinum weapon? Ah. To be in that little area or to fight the eyeball? Fine, gold or platinum. I assume I have to get deeper. Must travel deeper. to fight the eyeball. I see indeed. Metal above iron. I got it. I didn't know gold was useful as a bloody weapon, but yeah. Am I anything cool with this tungsten? Got it. Should I make a tungsten sword with this random tungsten that I found? I probably should. Why the bloody hell not? That's sure not gonna come back and ruin my day later, I'm sure. Ah, wonderful. I have all this iron, but I still don't seem to make an iron pickaxe out of it. I need wood. Perhaps I'm missing wood. That might be it. Yes, I was missing wood. Iron pickaxe. Haven't seen any of this tungsten, but sure I'll see it eventually. I have nothing else to use this tin for. Armor out of it, eh? Ran out of tin already. Bloody useless. Weak iron. Superior tungsten broadsword. One day you'll be out of your hole, mate. It is not this day, however. Well, I'll go down the more closer cave. Yeah. Sure, I just need to get a bit deeper underground. But the things don't have... I don't think they have durability. Just nice. It was a bit annoying when it came to Minecraft and its durability. Yes. Hearts acquired. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Really? Oh. Out of here. Filth. Take my superior tungsten. My incredibly dense metal that must be bloody difficult to swing. But I'm sure this fellow. Look, another piano. Can't have too many of those. Nice torch. Got him. May as well use them. Houses. Well, this won't make my life difficult if I make this all Wash away. Feel your secrets, water. Gold, it seems. Looks like gold, at least. Ah, look at that. I've struck gold, like the old prospectors of Great Australian Outback. Prospectors of old. One of these days. Casting pressure plates. And to suffer my wrath. Clearly it is not this day. Nice one, you get it up with gold, you'll be one step towards finding the eyeball. Thank you. I aim to please. Right. Glad you need a fair bit more gold than what I have acquired. Well, I've already found 3, I think, since I've started playing this game. This. Ah, tungsten! Look at that. Just a little deeper. This is exactly what I'm looking for, but it'd be nice to have. The more we have, the easier it will be. I see. Sounds like a challenge. Who is going around all these bloody caves placing bloody arrow traps? Who hates fun? Oops, probably. Amethysts. Precious gemstones. Wonder where all that water went. Yeah. Skeleton spelunkers, eh? Gold. Back off, mate. Top of my wrath. Oh. Wonder how self-destructive explosive devices will be. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more destruction. Riveting gameplay, truly. Let's see if we can't, the next 30 minutes or so. It depends, we'll see. Make a gold sword, I will be satisfied. Our progress tonight. I'll have to make more torch. Running out of materials for torches because I was stupid enough and didn't bring any wood. There. Yes, Indiana Jones was the. Who would have thought? Tungsten? Cave flowers, I suppose. Yeah. Jump can be quite flighty. Ah, that's what I'm looking for, the mother lode. Yeah, that's right, zombie. You're not gonna be able to get up here to me. I'm gonna be rich. I'm so rich, I'll buy up a heap of land at the beginning of a country and make it impossible for anyone else to go and be racist to the Irish. I'll be almost the direct cause for Robin Hood-like characters like bloody Ned Kelly. Well, at least the creation of a Robin Hood-like persona for a historical character that was almost entirely a criminal, but let's not be too historically critical of early Australian settlers. What happens when I get tired? Get annoyed and start being mean to early Australian settlers. Squatter culture. Look over there if there's anything fun. Iron up here, but I don't really want iron or tin. Which filthy metals are beneath me. I'm only here for the symbol of Aravis itself. Hello, the flamingo boy, sorry. That flamingo boy. Not this flamingo boy, that flamingo boy. No, I can't say I am on PS4 now. I am currently playing on the... Or do you mean am I generally on PlayStation 4, meaning do I own one? Look at that, mother slime. The answer is, do I own a PS4? Yes, I do. I even managed to own a PS5. No, I am not playing Terraria on PS4, I am playing it on the personal computer, otherwise known as the PC. Oh, I didn't realise I was looking sad. It's all those tiredness is making my face droop. Bloody hell, I'm being assailed from all sides. Am I new to Terraria? Yes, I am new to Terraria. I wonder if I can do some TNT mining. Yes, apparently I can. Oh! Ooh, I'm about to die. Give me a moment. Any help is welcome, I suppose. After I return. Goodness gracious me. Certainly violent. Fallen stars. I know where I'm aiming. I've been told by one of our other members of chat that I need to build up towards having gold gear, so I can use it against the at least gold gear to use it against the some sort of eyeball monster. I know that much. Beyond that, I am as clueless as a newborn babe, I suppose. Really melodramatic way of putting it, but it's sort of there. Okay, I've built a house. It's got 3 floors. More floors than a house I've ever owned. Tragically. Right. How you doing? A nice torch. There you go. Island Shackle. Some of those eyeballs would turn up so I could kill them. Okay. Well, I did get a bit of gold there. Yeah, look, an eyeball. How about the ocular bastard? See this sword in your eye, mate. First get tungsten. Ah, I've got a tungsten sword. I got a bit of tungsten. When I was on that journey that I just got murdered on. I got a tungsten bar. Why did I get murdered at? Sail my house all you wish. The gold ore. It's not more than I have. Go. Oh, there it is. Can't make much. I can make what? 11 tungsten bars with that? Ah. Oh, I wish upon a star. Be enough to protect you from the underground. Oh, alright. I haven't really been investing in armor, that's for sure. Bar. Oh, it takes 4? Bloody travesty. I should probably get rid of this piano. Don't know why I have so many pianos. I apologize for my terrible organization. Just have to suffer it. The gold pickaxe first. Alright. Gold pickaxe first. I need to make the gold out of the gold I've got there. Make a gold pickaxe out of the gold I've got? No, unfortunately I need it. Shame! Back is crackling. Guess I need to go get some more gold. Time to get some more gold. Clear all of this out first. I have no idea what those 2 words mean. I cannot even tell you if I have them or not. I am not aware of the word corruption passing across my screen at any point. The cave I went down to before? Yes. There's more tungsten down there. Going to rush downstairs. Can't go get that tungsten that I left down there. I don't think I've explored enough to come across any purple side or red sides, unfortunately, so again, well, if that's red that you're talking down at the bottom right of the screen is the red you're talking about, then that. Well, I'm not too sure. If that's what you're particularly referring to. Is that? Hello, zombie man, skeleton man. Get off that. Do do do. Guess I can't dig it. I am too weak. Right here. What that? Oh, Dad. Because you have a red side, you're kind of unlucky. Oh, that isn't good. Let's hope I'm not unlucky. Those I'll find out later. Probably not in this scrim. Oh, you bastard. Hello. Ha! You thought, mate. If a purple side, it would be easy. Wonderful. I'll keep that in mind. Purple or red? What will it be? Mystery of the ages. Give me all the tungsten you have. Ah, ghost slime. Back off. Prefer a boss in the purple side. Ah, I see. And so if you have the red side boss I imagine is harder, is it? Sort of randomization I'm not used to. Of course you will need gold armor. Okay. Good name, God's good name is that. It's Halloween is over, mate! Halloween is bloody over. Perfect, I found a cave heart. Would have need one of those, right? Okay. Wow. Bloody pressure point. I will destroy the creator of those fast thing pressure plates. How old am I? As old as the dinosaurs, unfortunately. Hair as grey as the bloody snow itself. I'd like to say I'm young at heart, but that would be a lie. Well, I didn't live this long to not sound like an old man. I'd be worried if I sounded young. I'm glad it's good. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh, what, that flamingo boy? Let's see. I know where most of my audience comes from, but where do you particularly hail from? We've got Americans, Australians, and I'm personally from Australia. Get quite the diverse crowd on this screen. Yes, you enjoy. Wonderful. also occasionally get fellows from Indonesia and Malaysia. Quite nice. Oh, it's a character. Slime oil. Oh. Classic. Romania. Oh. That's not something we've had before. We've had a few European countries for some reason. In Germany last stream, actually. What's this snake oil salesman going to say? Yes, I'll leave you alone, snake oil salesman. I've never been to Romania myself. I've been to a few of the other European countries, but not Romania specifically. Perhaps I'll put it on the list. Once I figure out how to leave my own bloody country. I'll not figure out how to do it. Hey, Flamingo boy. You play a lot of this Terraria game? I've heard of it quite a bit, but I have to say I've probably played more Minecraft than I have Terraria. Wonderful. Let's get this tungsten, shall we? Yes, I've played a lot. Ah, that's good. Can't say I've played that much. Last time I played a game sort of like this would have been, what? Minecraft, when it was still in its early beta? On the hardest, ooh. A master of his craft. I don't think I've played any game on the hardest difficulty. Oh, gold. Give me all the torches you have. Yes, you wormy bastard, come on. How about thee? Things aren't very deadly, are they? Diddly. Get water out of here. I only want ice, the frozen water. Well, that won't backfire on me when it inevitably melts in this cave. It being deep earth, so the temperature is probably about 26 degrees. Maybe even higher, depending how deep I go. It keeps popping up. Health bar keeps popping up. More health. Gold under this water. Exactly how I'm meant to get it. I wanted to join on PS4 and help you. Yes. Fortunately, I don't think I have any of that PlayStation Plus membership shenanigans, so I'd have to get some of that before you could help me. Some things. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Very happy that you would even thought to think. But no. The old personal computer is my particular... Sure, this is not going to end terribly when I get downstairs and inevitably drowns me because I... Yes. Anyway, it's good fun figuring it out. Like a bit of a puzzle. That's what these sort of games are anyway. Puzzles. Lock up some more water. Oh, not rope. I don't think Terraria is cross-platform. No. I don't remember hearing that either. But it wouldn't surprise me if it did end up being cross-platform. That sort of seemed like the kind of game that would benefit well from that sort of... Yeah, that's what... Oh. Watch down. Get some more gold, shall we? Quite the successful prospect of this episode. Ah. Don't get enough earth that I'm drowning anymore. Truly, I have mighty arms. Ow. Pop that head out of the water for a moment. Having all those underwater ones. Oh, you slimy bastard. Terrible mistake have I made by putting water all the way down here. Pull it down. Always safer to throw a rope, not your own body. Don't know who needed that piece of advice, but I'm sure someone did. Hey. Dangerous jump that one was. What the hell was that? An underground tree? Drink a specular potion to see ores and treasure. Ah! Ah! You could see a bloody potion of... Oh, those damn... traps. Bloody pressure plates. If I ever get my hands on the fellow who kept putting all those pressure plates down, I will wring his neck. Cheeky sod. One of these cave hearts. Very nice. Well, considering how many cobwebs there are, I expect to see more spiders. Giant ones. Master the gin. Wonderful. Decoration and purple. Hey, remember these things. Yep, towards you, you beautiful tungsten. Imagine watching someone do this. Imagine this is how mine is actually mined ore. They just leapt at the ceiling with their pickaxe. How about the you ceiling ores? I shall. Well, I've picked up 55 little pieces of tungsten and 34 pieces of gold. Fortunately, I do not much streaming time left. I haven't been streaming for that long, but unfortunately I have. Much time today to stream. Ah! Found the ancient person's house. Out of here. I don't know what I hit. Out of there. I will check if I have this blink root you speak of once I murder this skeleton. Oh, I got a gold helmet. Can I wear it? Oh, yes. Stylish. Hey. Practically King Midas over here. Oh, look, Tungo. Jester's arrows. Ruthless mace. Hmm. That looks a lot better than my one. Something potion. Get out of it. I don't think I have this blink route you speak of now. I have a potion that can teleport me back. What does mace do? Ooh! Look at that. Ooh! Look at that fancy little piece of kit. It's a plant. No. Don't have any blink. I'm curious about this tree though. Can I cut this down? I want you, petrified tree. Hello to you, Ego Sick. Fortunately, though I do have a close friend who is a Russian, I am unable to speak Russian. So I have very little idea of what you've said. Goodness, I wasn't expecting to be so popular tonight. I might have planned to be streaming for a bit longer. Bloody hell. Have off your bat. Wow, this piece of kit's quite nice. Oh, there's a 850. We'll go for 5 more minutes. See what we can do in 5 minutes. And I think I'll have to finish up for tonight. Hasn't been a very long stream, but literally, not all streams can be very long. But unfortunately busy live. Well, thank you that Flamingo Boy. I will have to warn you though. I will be at a wedding for the next week or so my streams will not... You've joined me when I'm not going to be streaming for at least a week. I am sorry for that. But I will be back, and I will likely make this Terraria thing a bit more of a common stream. So pop in if you want to. But thank you for being entertained. I think we shall use a potion and head off, shall we? Oop. Okay. What do you want to tell me? How you tell me things, I usually. Not understanding it very well. No, that's alright, mate. Sometimes I wonder if I'm even speaking English sometimes. With your fair dinkum and your struths, mate. Don't you worry, hardly anyone can understand me either. So I am supposed to be trained in teaching people how to speak English. Ah, well. Just remember this little fella was here. We'll use a potion and head back. Go ahead about it. Or shooting stars. Yes, I think that was quite a successful little knife, wasn't it? I'm writing this with the help of a translator. Ah, I see. Well, ego sick. Fortunately, it is time to go to bed. Let me jump over to the other screen. We're finishing up now. stream is ending soon. I don't know why I'm trying to be... I feel I'm being a bit, pretentious. Sorry about that. But yes. How did you all enjoy that? For everyone who was here? I think I had quite a nice time. I hope you all did too. Quite a nice little game, very relaxing. I can see why a lot of people play that game while on stream. And I can see why people play games similar to it. These sort of video games have a sort of relaxing quality to them. Good stream, Eric. Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. Well, as good as it seems to have been. I'm quite tired, and I wasn't expecting so much company. But perhaps I am an extrovert after all. And as always, thank you for watching, Tiberian. And thank you everyone for watching. It's very nice. Bit of a shame that a few people joined us close to the end. But I've got to get busy for a long car trip and a flight. So my life is unfortunately not as calm as I'd like it to be. But once I'm back from this wedding, after the 25th, 10 days from now, I will be able to stream a lot more. I'll have a bit more free time. I'll try and stream in different time zones to see what happens. I'll get back to Terraria as well. But as always, to all the new people and to the old people, I finish it always with good night, sweet dreams, and, well, watch out for those cave slimes. They'll really ruin your day. Bloody pressure plates. Watch out for those too. They're not quite bed bugs, but they will bite. So, thank you, and nighty-night.